Hey, welcome back everyone. This is Uncle Frank, and I am not a financial advisor, nor is any of the content to be construed as financial advice. This channel is for entertainment purposes only. Okay, let's kick it off here. Don't worry, I'll get to everything. Bitwise files for first XRP exchange traded fund. Crypto asset manager Bitwise on Wednesday filed a registration statement with the SEC to create a spot XRP exchange traded fund, or ETF. Approval of the XRP ETF based on the crypto token of Ripple Labs may partially hinge on the outcome of a potential SEC appeal of a 2023 ruling that said XRP trades weren't securities transactions. In its filing, Bitwise acknowledged the potential risk that the future classification of XRP as a security could pose to the proposed ETF. As I said in earlier videos, this appeal could surface this Friday or sooner, and here it is. SEC appeals $125 million judgment in Ripple Labs XRP lawsuit. And as expected, XRP is not reacting well to the news, dropping to 53 cents or shedding 10.24%. At the time of this recording, 6 p.m. Central, I've got XRP at 0.5458, down only 8.15%. See if we'll find a bottom here soon. The SEC chief in the turban, Gurmeet Grewal, plans mid-October exit. Everyone's talking about how much he accomplished. He didn't do jack shit. He investigated WhatsApp communications, handed out $1 billion to whistleblowers, went after the firm that audited Trump's firm, and terrorized crypto instead of the thieves on Wall Street. So a typical bureaucratic stooge. Thanks for nothing, Gurmeet. Okay, now this was exciting news. Toyota Motors said Wednesday it will invest another $500 million in Joby Aviation to support certification and commercial production of Joby's electric air taxis. The Japanese automaker's new funding is on top of $394 million in prior investments it made in Joby and is part of a strategic alliance on commercial manufacturing. Okay, guys, in my opinion, investments in Joby and Archer are not just investments in new companies. These are investments in a new industry. This isn't going away. This is going to happen, and there's nothing the short sellers can do about it. Eventually, these things are going to be flying around everywhere. Celebrities will be taking selfies in them and trying to buy one for themselves. To me, this represents an opportunity to get into something new on the ground floor, not investment advice or advisor. Joby took off today like a raped ape in the zoo, closing at 614, making a high of 632, up $1.34 or 27.92%. Archer Aviation chased Joby up on no news of its own, finishing the day at 320, up 23 cents or 7.74%. At the time of this recording after hours, added another nickel, topping out at 3.25. All the big indexes closed slightly higher today, except for the Russell 2000, which closed slightly lower. Crude oil's back over 70 at 70.8. Gold 2681, up 1130 today. My favorite headlines: bets are off if Israel attacks Iranian oil. CEO Wang says demand for NVIDIA chips is insane. Tesla sinks as Q3 deliveries fall short. Biden could invoke 1947 law to try to suspend port strike. Port strike leads to another round of toilet paper panic buying. Okay, so Thursday, October 3rd, 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time, initial jobless claims, and then services PMI at 9:45. Then Friday, October 4th, all eyes on the U.S. employment rate and report, 8:30 a.m. All right, so Uncle Frank, what's next? At the time of this recording, there is no Fed meeting scheduled for October. Go look at the FOMC meeting schedule and see for yourself. So we may have to wait until November for the next rate decision or cut, if we're going to get one at all. Or maybe they'll schedule a meeting suddenly, but this is where we're at for now. You might be surprised to learn the FOMC holds 8 regularly scheduled meetings every year. Now, Thursday, October 10th, 8:30 a.m., initial jobless claims, but more importantly, CPI. Then Friday, October 11th, PPI and consumer sentiment. Now, October 15th and 16th is Ripple's Swell Conference in Miami. October 22nd to the 24th is the Big BRICS Summit in Russia. Did you notice the Ripple Conference is exactly 1 week before the BRICS Conference? Now, XRP has been deemed not a security, but now we've got the SEC appeal. They still may release some important stuff ahead of this BRICS meeting. Also understand, we could get some earth-shattering and market-roiling headlines out of the BRICS conference and right before the election. This could profoundly affect crypto, precious metals, the U.S. stock and bond markets, not to mention the dollar. I expect Archer Aviation's next earnings release to land around November 6th or 7th or the following week on the 14th. Obviously not confirmed yet. I currently forecast AMC 3rd Q 2024 earnings to be released around November 13th, also not confirmed. Zacks thinks we're going to lose 9 cents per share. I think we're going to post a surprise profit. Can Adam Aron be trusted with that good news? I don't know. Not investment advice or advisor. I predicted we'd beat Q3 of 2023 at the box office, and we did. We are only 34 days to the November 5th election. Did you know the next Fed meeting is scheduled for November 6th and 7th, immediately following the election? Think about what they're trying to tell you with that. If Trump wins, we know it's time for Gensler to spruce up his resume because he's getting shit canned. And how will that impact crypto markets? GameStop's next earnings date is unconfirmed for December 3rd or 4th after market hours. By the way, December 17th and 18th will be the last FOMC meeting of the year, and that very same week, Friday the 20th, will be this year's last quadruple witching day. Also, we are exactly 110 days from inaugurating a new president, January 20th, 2025. Hey, I want to thank you for watching, and please remember to hit the like button after this slide if you enjoyed the presentation. Subscribe to the channel and set the alert so you're notified when I have new information to share. See you at the bell.